Now this is one big box. What is up, you beautiful people? Stone here, and today we are back in Autonauts. Oh yeah, let's go. I'm having lots of fun. I did a lot of things off screen from the last time you saw me till now. We got a big old box. I expanded the freaking what I'm calling the paper room. We upgraded our mortar and pedestal. I have to reprogram this guy because I think this is making like too much mortar. He's only ever freaking, or maybe he's just putting more in here than he has to, because now it only costs like one of each thing, where before I think it cost at least two or three. So that's cool. And then we needed to figure out how to make ink. I can make ink now, so I had to remake a thing to make charcoal. Here's our charcoal thing. We had to remake a whole dealio with a clay jar. I had to build more of this. We got rid of the babies' houses, and I just put the babies over here for now, so they're not just like eating up my resources for no reason or making people do a lot of stuff I don't need them to. I just moved the tiki over here so I could get rid of all those hearts. And yeah, everything's been great. We expanded the our freaking metalworks. Metalworks is great. This is just sitting right here because it's like I kind of want to build this, but I also have a lot of tasks we're doing still. I'm working on the printer stuff. I only make a few more books, but then I need to get the babies all learnt up, and then we can finish that task. I think I'm gonna like do it like I did last time, and I'm just gonna like rapid succession defeat all the tasks. But first I want to get them all up and made. I've been really just trying to figure out our metal situation and then work on the books as I've been doing these two different things, and then making the clay a little bit better, like moving stuff around, trying to redecorate in a way, or just make things work out better. And for some reason we needed to build this big box to put this book in, because you can't put books in regular boxes. They need to be big old boxes, and then it even opens up like a regular box. That's pretty sick. But frickin' for some reason, it takes frickin' so long to make a book because this paper and this ink is so frickin' heavy. And I've had to make so many more bots. How many bots do we got right now? 170? I think I had like 150 something by the end of the last part, so we made at least like a dozen more robots. I haven't touched this area, or the food in like hours and hours, because I've just been working on this. But I'm gonna have to get these headaches going. I feel like the food is gonna be the worst. The food is oh, it's a whole nother story, and I didn't even know. Don't even get me started, but I'm gonna have to get started. So I'm frazzled right now because I'm explaining what I've done to you beautiful people, but I don't know what I'm doing next. What have I decided to do? What did I want to do? I was working on the printers. I kinda am starting to build up a house, but I don't know if I need that. I feel like I'd rather get some other things going first. Maybe I should start working on some things. I could work on entertainment and clothing. This is our entertainment and clothing zone. We have to make power loom built. A freaking power loom? Coat and scarf made. What the French is a power loom? Okay. Nice. Now we got another big box for our, what are these, coats and scarves? This one wasn't so bad to do. I just had to make the coats and scarves though, so that's the clothing, I think, all done and over with. The toys, I think, are going to be a little bit more difficult, because it says toy, horse, and carriage. So we can build the toy, horse, and cart, but to make the carriage, you need a toy, horse, and cart, and a plush pony. Good thing is you still have to make all those things anyway. So I think this shouldn't be too bad. I'm also starting to use a lot more of these like tier 3 robots. They're really nice. Maybe I should make a new one, because I've only ever built the yellow boys. Maybe I'll make a new one for the carts, which I should make you for the carts. But aren't you like 3 different variants? Yeah, you're variant 1, 2, and 3. I mean, maybe. You look like you should be able to make toys, but those claws, those grippers, aren't too kid-friendly. I like these pants, though. So we're definitely going to have to make you. That sounds great to me. I like the way it looks. You're going to be making the toys. I'm coming over to plant the last flower I need for our official planting floriculture. Yes, we finally gotten a task off, and our little buddy's happy with us. Here's your floriculture commemorative slab. Oh boy, I don't really know why I put the garden here, except for I might put the bees over here, and so the honey's closer to this. This is gonna be a nightmare. I don't like that going on right there. But we do have the toys being made. That's very nice. We got this guy, the toy maker boy. That's what I'm calling him. Toy making boy. everything's looking good. We have made a lot of progress today, and a lot of these things were a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Like the clothing and the toys wasn't so bad. I just had to basically make a guy and tell him all where all the stuff was, because all the stuff was being made. This one was a whole nother boy that I had to do, and then I'm really glad I made this stationary steam engine, because this can generate up to 1,000 power. And it's just freaking, I have it connected to this whole spot over here, so even if they're using all the windmills, it's all great. I was thinking about building one over here, but it's going to cost me a lot of metal. I might eventually anyway, I might have to. But right now, the only thing that takes energy to make is the clothing. The toys, for whatever reason, don't take energy like everybody else, so it's really cool though. And we got lots of big boxes and freaking, yeah, let's just see this. Yeah, I have to make berry cakes. I have no idea how to make berry cakes. And then for the rest of these, I'm just going to have to, like, feed them to people. Oh, yeah, I still have health. I have to make placebos. Oof, my goof. Maybe I'll mess with that first before I do the food. Because, yeah, I'm saving the food for last then. Let's go over here. Let's pay attention to this. I still don't know why the buckets are so high and when, how or why that happened. And this guy's broke, but now that I have better robots, I might be able to make everybody over here a lot more happy and make me happy. And 4. Let's see what is inside this good. What is this? A good freaking something. Good vehicle assembly unit. Oh, I built it. Oh, of course. It takes so much power. I want to build like a better vehicle. I don't know what that entails, but I want to try to build something better than wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow is nice, but I'm trying to make more power over here. I built up a house. Everything's connected. Everything's good. It's just not going to work cohesively until I get some more power over here, and windmills aren't too bad, but look at all this. 40 fixing pegs? I don't want to make so, like, that's like 2 trips. It's not that bad, but it's something. And then the alchemy station is how I make the placebo, but in order to make the placebo, I get why I needed to plant all those flowers now, because I need 4 of each flower. So now I need to build like a whole flower garden freaking farm thing going on. We got the leeches, we got all everything's kind of nice. Kinda great. Does this freaking swamp water count as fresh water? Don't I have to put water in here too? Yeah, I guess it must count for somebody. But 10 though? That's a lot. I'ma need a Mark III, boy. Woo! It's been a while, but we have a flower garden thing going on. It's just, there's so many bots over here doing things. Oh my goodness, but they do work pretty fast once I get them going. Why are you just standing here? Is it because you don't have an extra flower? Apparently these guys' base, they can pick up like 8 flowers. It's ridiculous. And then they put them over here, and then I don't have anybody using them yet. That's the next step. I just thought I'd give you a little update on what's going on. So now I gotta fix everything over here. I gotta find my robot who was working here at the medical leech facility, and he's just disappeared. Where the frick are you? Why are you over here frazzled? Okay, you're still working. And what else have we done? We've expanded this a little bit more. I have like 1 of each metal equipment, or you don't want to call these weapons. What are these? Tools? Yeah, tools. 1 of each of the tools up. I think I have 1 of each of the tools being made. So I got to make the iron facility a little bit better, because right now there's just 1 guy making the crude metal, and that's not that great. And I don't know why this is piling up with the little pastry at the top, or the little hamburger wrapper thing you get, but this has just been so much. So now I gotta fix all this, and then this guy's not done yet because this needs a ton of panels, and my wood production was getting low for some reason, so I decided to do something else. There's a lot of adverting my attention to do and go and something else. How many books here? Still only 44. It's because this doesn't feel, this guy has to go everywhere to do all his stuff. I'm thinking maybe I'll fix that guy later. Like with this one, I'm gonna have somebody fill up the water so he doesn't have to worry about and do that himself, even though the water's like right there. He'll just have to get the medical leech and the flowers and do all that. So I need to build a big bot for this. But first, I need to find this boy. Unless I decided to make this boy do something else. But where could you be? You're getting water? You're getting clay jars? You should be like around here-ish. You were a little dude too, I think. I don't know where they went. They ran away. It was not the best thing in the world, but it's working. I had to get another guy. This guy over here couldn't do the one job. I wanted him to really do everything. I wanted him to freaking do this, whatever, catch the leeches, or bring the leeches to the surface, and then drop the thing and then pick it up and then put it in here, but it just wasn't working out the way I wanted. I didn't know how to code it. I was being dumb. So I had to separate his job into 2 different jobs. Now everything's great. I got this water wheel hooked up. I had to do a little bit of finessing around. I never used bridges before, and I was hoping you could place stuff on a bridge, and you can, so that's very nice for the future to know. So right now, I think everything is good. This just needs folks. I just need to clothe folk. I need to give folks stuff. I need to educate, make wub. I need to make the mansions. I'll save that for last though. Next, we're trying to figure out how to make berry cake. Oh boy, how the frick do I make berry? So make a berry cake. I need to make cake batter. So in order to do that, I have all these things ready for me. I just gotta frickin' reteach like everybody over here, and that's not gonna be, oh, I don't like it. But you just gotta move just one robot at a time. Just work like that, and before I know it, we'll have everything beautifully. So I know I'm a little bit slow when it comes to certain things, but I decided instead of building all my metal robots over here, I'm only going to build certain robots over here, and then I decided to close off this area with some walls. Look, it's a little bit of a disaster, but I moved some stuff around. I also moved my windmills over here, so now all my windmills on this section over here are all connected to everything they need to. No power is ever like, or no station ever is ever like, oh, I'm out of power, so that's fine. But I finally made a metal robot, or just another super bot workbench over here. But now it's so much quicker to make metal robots because I don't have to run all the way across my city in order to do things. It's so much nicer. And then I built one of these here too. This doesn't have to be inside a place, but this did. And then I decided, boop, 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 this area is a little bit clustered, but everything works. Everybody's great still. Oh, I could probably get rid of a lot of these walls because it's all just one big place, but that's a job for another time, because right now I'm just trying to build up these mansions. And I built a bot right here. He's the new Bob. Actually, I should name him New Bob because he's working crazily because he's so fast. Wait, did I even give you extra better legs? Yeah, I gave him better legs because this is proof of it right here, that I was just on this blueprint and I did it, and he's great. Oh, we should have these mansions now up a bit faster than I thought I would, because maybe I'll make another Bob too, a new Bob and a new cob, because we also need bricks. We need lots of rough stone, so I need to do that. These also have 8 stages. Oh, this is gonna take a minute, but this is the last thing we need to do, and then I need to find a place to put these mansions. I don't know where I'm gonna put them. I think I want them to be like kind of equidistant from everybody, so nobody has to walk that far, because when I had all the houses over here, it sucked for some people, like these guys and these guys. So I might put them right around here-ish. Wish I could put them in like the middle here, but that's asking too much. So yeah, I think I might put them here. I might have to move this Ziggy a little bit down, like freaking move these things over, condense them. That's the word I'm looking for. I was like, what? What are we doing? My tower here is so high, and there's no other high towers except for flowers and this bucket boy for some reason. How's this going? This is full and this is full. Oh, this is going great. But everything's full because it's been taking me so long to build things, except for books. I really do need to just build a water boy to do that, but I'm focusing on this right now. We've got a little bit of a nighttime action going on right now, and this is crazy, but I started this part like 2 days ago. This has been ridiculous. I still like this game. It's amazing, but the absolute time crunch. And I think I'm going to keep the houses right here. And I already built up 5 robots, all with booties, the best booties, so I can get them to go around. And I have 5 because now it's really easy to see like what the babies are going to need. So they need these books, toys, the coats and scarves, they need their placebos, and they need their berry cake. So those 2 are going to be the farthest ones away, but they should be zooming pretty fast. So I just need to put the babies in there, and then we can start popping all these off, because right now I just need to wait. You have to build 5 houses, but I only have to feed 3 folk. What the heck's up with that? 5, 3, 5, 5, make 5 wov. And then folk housed 5. Okay, and then we fixed a certain number of things. Like this now, the main guy who was doing everything is now just moving the wood around and the paper. This is actually almost full already. I made that change not that long ago. And then there's one guy dedicated for just the water. Dude, I've been upgrading. I've been doing little things with people, like just making small improvements here and there. Oh Lord, the ziggurats over here now. I have not paid attention to that for a while, but it's great. And I don't know why, but my freaking wheat field, or whatever this is, cereal field, has been doing really well lately. It was down to the point where it was only like this upper section, and now it's spread all over the place. And I haven't even touched this. Like, it's already doing a pretty good job. The cooking place took a lot less than I thought it would. I did have to like retrain like all these bots in here though, and I had to make another cooking facility to keep up with the pace of it. That's why this is bigger and more prevalent. But yeah, this is also, I took away all the fences here because this is pretty cool. I like this development. It's like working with the chaos. That's how I like to do things. I don't really plan for stuff, but like when things happen, I like to make them, like, I like to manage it. So there was like 3 separate buildings here, and I ended up taking down the wall, so now it's like one large building. And I could get rid of these walls so the sheep and the cows could walk around, but I like them just staying in here. Don't get into all the machinery and get hearts. That's how you get rid of your we've worked this many days without an accident. The frickin' animals would definitely start an accident. And there we go. We housed all the giant spotted babies. Well, there's really only one, but it's pretty ridiculous. It does not look safe at all. A train driver's hat. Here's your shelter, commemorative slab. Are they going to make us build a train next? Because I feel like trains would be nice, but I feel like it's also a lot of work for not a lot of payout. I get it's like moving a lot of resources from one area to another, but I don't feel like they have to walk that far, especially if you have the Mark III robots with the footy upgrades, then we're all fine. But look at them. They're huge. They're freaking huge. They're way bigger than this guy. This is the new guy because I needed a 5th one. He has no medicine inside of him, so let's get training these bots up quick so these guys don't have a problem with me. Official planning entertainment done. Gave some babies some toys or some entertainment. Here's your entertainment commemorative slab. Stage 7 entertainment complete. Woot woot. Okay, so we got 3 out of the 5 robots a-going. Everything's great. Whoa, he's already given out so many toys. I also need to, or I would like to, move my tiki skull a little bit closer so I don't have to do so much walking, because I would like to get rid of all of this extra stuffs that they do not need in the trash. Oh, we got the official planning clothing now. It's just gonna keep spitting them out. We really like this right now. Here's your clothing commemorative slab. Stage 7 clothing complete. Throwing more trash away. You don't need these poopy toys anymore. Nobody wants these. These are ugly. 1 horse with a cart. Why have 1 horse with a cart when you can have 2 horses with a whole ass carriage? Look at those things there. They look pretty freaking dope. I really like those. And the baby still got measles though because I haven't given him any medicine. I don't know if those are measles, but it's definitely not. You don't want those. We got the official planning cake bakery done. I like that. Cake bakery. That just sounds good. We got more bot drive variants. What? Or just more Mach 3 variants. That's cool. That's chest. Oh, I like that face. Oh, that's one of my favorite faces. Here's your commemorative, or your cake bakery commemorative slab. Yeah, stage 7 food complete. Let's go. One thing I don't like about this that I'm seeing though is that, so this guy is the first one to make hearts because he's got all this stuff, but food is the only one that doesn't make the bar go all the way up when they're given it. Everything else just fully like puts the bar to the end, but the food doesn't. So this guy over here is going to be like moving and schmoving like his whole entire life, just cake from top to bottom. And then I totally forgot that these don't look like they're in a freaking pot or whatever, or a clay disc, but they are. So then I had to teach somebody. I had to take new Cobb and tell him that's his new job, and then new Bob is staying right there for when I'm building him. And now that I looked, I have so many like Mark III robots. I've been doing a lot with this schmetal, especially in all these newish areas. And what are these? Wait, when they take the placebo, the medical leeches come out? But why, though? That's just another freaking thing I have to manage. And this is only a level 5 food. Why aren't you pooping out level 6 stuff? Oh, there we go. There's one. 100,000 WOV! I gotta make like 3 of those, I think, or something like that. But the other ones are going in the garbage. Official planning health is done. Yes, look, we're getting all of them. Oh, a horned helmet. Nice. Here's your health. Wait, here's your health commemorative slab. I wanted to say something, so I was just like, my brain was in 2 places at once, but it's whatever. I'm gonna say it anyway. We can be little horny men and robots now. Yay! Can I give them hats? Can I actually do that? How many more love do I need? I guess I needed to make 5 of these because there's 4 on the ground. I also told new Bob to have a job. I didn't know what to do with these the medical leeches, and I didn't want somebody just give them all the way back over here, because that's... always gonna be full anyway. So I just told him to throw them away in this tiki. This tiki's staying right there. And that means I'm gonna need to make another one because I like having one that I just move around to any area where I'm getting rid of a lot of stuff, so I don't have to walk that far. And then I wanted to build another robot because now that we're making WOV, I need to move it up to here, and I'm not making this little guy do that. He's just that would take way too long. Okay, we need a new Bob. Wait, what was that? Oh, official planning printers is done. Also, nice. Doozy. More bot drives. He's got a long tail. Look at that. The tail goes up. Exclamation point, chest robot. Oh, no. That's the stuff that haunts your nightmares. Please, no. Why are your eyes so sunken? You have that mouth and you have a 5 head. There's just so much going on here that I do not like. Please stop. Here's your printer's commemorative slab. Stage 7 complete. Wait, we did it all? Here's another special blueprint for a wonderful new wonder. We can make the ancient stone circles, allows you to control the speed of time itself. What? I need to make that. We can speed. That could help me so much. We made a city. Now we can make a metropolis. You ready for the next stage? This is it. Time to maximize your settlement, expansion, and automate metropolis. Your refined folk expect only the best. You fed their bodies and minds. Now enrich their souls with art to keep them content. Damn, dude, they're wearing business suits in castles? I can make hedges? What the what? That's pretty freaking dope. They got like 6 of them now. Whoa, that's a lot of things. What the hell? Farming? Oh, now we're gonna finally be making silk stuff. Here are the plans you need to complete this stage. Oh, my goodness. Well, let me make this robot. We can start seeing what the research stuff we can do is. I don't know what you're going to be doing there from now on. I think I need to figure out what we want to research first, and then I can get somebody a schmoovin', or this guy will start schmoovin'. Oh, we need to, first and foremost, we need to upgrade it. Oh, but that's not bad at all. What the heck? Research upgraded. Wow. Cooking technology. You can now research stage 8 technologies. I can't even freaking speak this morning. What the heck's going on with me? Okay, what do we want first? Steam trains. Best food recipes. What is this? Silkworm. Best clothing. Top toys. Castles. Art. Is that the new thing they're going to need? Art. Advanced education and pill. So this all looks like it directly correlates to the folks, like all the different things they need. So nothing's really popping out to me at first. Usually I get all this stuff like better robot parts and stuff like that so I can make my whole place better, but it looks like it's just stuff they need. Looks like we might have gotten as far as we can with some things. Also, what is splinking down here? I think it's just a wonder, which really, what the hell is this? A spaceport? Landing site for off-world cargo? What the... So I know there's an achievement in this game that says, like, colonize a planet. So, what? How do we go from a metropolis with castles to space? We skipped a few, like, frickin' eras or dynasties or whatever you want to call it. Ancient stone circle. How many frickin'... I just want to see. Ooh, this actually isn't as big as I thought it was going to be, which is nice. It doesn't take up a lot of space. Only 5 stages? The ziggurat also has 5. But this can help us control time. We can... I think this might hold priority over everything else. I need to build me a time system. Ancient me circle to speed up time. Oh, yeah. Why is this? Oh, yeah. This is blinking because all the new robot parts we can... Please, no. I don't want that guy. I like your pants and your freaking chest piece, but why do you got to give me that? Also, I don't have this boy's legs or this boy's freaking chest. What up with that? I wish it would tell me which, like, what rewards I got from certain ones of these so I can get the other parts of those dudes' bodies. But no, they're just staying pantsless and torso-less for a while still. So yeah, I think we made some great progress. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna start. I need to build this guy to take some of these hearts out of here because this is gonna get out of control real quick. Oh boy! But look at all these hearts. That's how I'm feeling right now. I love this. I still love this game. And I love it even more now that it's given me the option to speed up time. Hopefully, that just, like, it actually does what it says. Or something. I'm hoping this is worth it. I really hope this is worth it. So, I do hope you enjoyed. I know I sure did. And if you did, remember these 3 things. You're beautiful. I appreciate you. And have a great one. Bye-bye.